What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. It's been about 5 to 6 weeks since my last Shelbo video and he's done quite a bit since then. In my last video, I just went over what was getting posted on his Shelbo archive channel that somebody else runs because he didn't have much new content for the month. I still do think sharing that information was important though because nobody else was covering it. But literally 30 minutes before it got posted, Shelbo posted his video saying that he's Michael Jackson's brother.
Hello everyone, here to announce something that I have to clarify. There's some bit of news that I found out, and I'm pretty proud to say. You all know him as Michael Jackson, and I found out that he's my brother.
You know, this is kind of sweet. Shelbo found out Michael Jackson's his brother and he's happy about it. But then he claims Michael Jackson attempted to do something to him, which is kind of absurd.
He even tried to do something to me, but you know, what you do to someone comes back to haunt you, is basically what I'm going to say.
This might sound crazy, but I think if Shelbo got touched by Michael Jackson, he probably would have mentioned it earlier. But this is kind of just a one-off comment that he never mentions again. So we're kind of just going to skip by it, I guess. And then 2 days after that, his manager paid for a ticket so he can go to the streamer games. Cinna, Valkyrae, LilyPichu, Cinna were all there, which means he got to see all of them for the first time, which he's supposedly dating still.
And then try
here at the
from where you
games,
are,
guys.
go straight at it.
And
yeah.
So far things are just getting started.
I feel like they should have his picture on the wall saying do not let this man in, but I don't think he was that big of a threat, so it doesn't really matter. I know I just went over these first two things kind of quickly, but he did a lot of things this past month and I want to go over all of it in this video. So my bad if I don't give something the attention it might deserve. And then right back into it, 3 days after that, on August 21st, he posted this video on Twitter.
Hello everyone, here to make an announcement. I am starting a streamers church. So this church is about having content creators and streamers come together as one, where we come to serve the Lord. It will be streamed, it'll be televised. Hopefully all of you can come and help serve the Lord together. The building does cost $420,000, so I'm gonna have to get the money raised. Let's see what we can do and see if we can do this together.
All I can say about it is that it's not a good idea starting a church for streamers, and I have no doubt in my mind that if this became a successful church, Shelbo would 100% money launder. I don't think it would be for malicious reasons, but I think the fake Pokimane would hit him up and be like, hey, take money from the church and give it to me, and I think he'd just do it. And then 2 days later on the 23rd, Shelbo posted this insane video.
Okay, I'm gonna say this. To Cinna and Iman, I need to tell you something. AriaSaki is after you two. Here's the thing. He may act like a female, he may look like a man, but he's trying to turn into a female and he wants to go out with you, especially you, Iman.
I think he's trying to claim here that AriaSaki is some weird type of dude trying to get with both Pokimane and Valkyrae. But if we're talking about weird dudes trying to get with both of them, then I think that would just be Shelbo. I will give him props here. I do think he looks a lot better and a lot more healthy than he used to, but they still wouldn't want to go out with you, buddy. But that would fall on deaf ears because he already thinks he's in a relationship with them. But moving on, he said he was going to go to K1 Speed on September 3rd, and he just didn't.
Hello everyone, here to announce that next week I'll be going to K1 Speed. Definitely look forward to the live stream or video coming up next Wednesday. And again, I'm announcing I'm going to K1 Speed. See you there.
He didn't give us an official reason, but I just think he didn't get a ticket. Then he broke his hiatus on the Chef Shelbo Kitchen channel in a video where he went to Cane's. It's a decent video, and I feel like this is Shelbo's best type of content. Only because I don't feel like he has any other consistent content. Every other video he posts is all over the place. It could be about anything, and then on this channel he just posts food reviews. If he just makes it more like a mukbang and just talks about his life a little bit, it could be honestly interesting content. I guess he does have one other channel where it's somewhat consistent content, and it's the Operation Shelbo channel. Operation Shelbo99 was supposed to be a week-long event where he dated 22 women in that time and then chose one winner at the end. He was supposed to have dates all over LA, but no woman actually signed up, so it just didn't happen. So he's kind of just molded the idea of Operation Shelbo99 into him just traveling all over LA, and good for him, honestly. And then Shelbo posted this inspirational video.
Hello everyone, today is a beautiful morning out, and basically guys, you definitely enjoy your day today. Today is your day, and be blessed.
He made a post on Twitter reading his fortune from Panda Express, and he cracks the cookie open in the most diabolical way I've ever seen.
Let's go ahead and crack this walnut open.
He then posted this video where he bought a wedding ring, it looks like, and I have no clue who it could be for.
Definitely looking forward to wearing this for the rest of my life.
My guess is that it's for Pokimane, probably the obvious guess, but it could be for like 7 different women. I might rehash old stuff a little bit in this video, but I'm not going to go over everything, so if you want to know the full Shelbo lore, go watch these other 3 videos I made. Oh, and apparently Shelbo is going worldwide.
Hello everyone, I have an announcement to make. I'm here to let you know that Shelbo99 will be going to Paris in November. I know I'm going to be missing VCT, and that's definitely something I wanted to see, but you know what? If your mom could go there, I can go there too.
And then in the comments he put, I'm also going to Japan in December. Then he made this weird TikTok account called Pokimane99, in which it's going to be videos of him and Pokimane together. I doubt it's actually going to happen, but we'll see. In the middle of September, Shelbo brought back the idea that Operation Shelbo22 is happening again. Then he made a post that says, since no one wants to do this show, I'm going to say it here. There are a few people I'm dating, and I'm going to try to narrow things down. Number 1, he put Pokimane, obviously. For number 2, he put Cinna, but in the last sentence, he said that they're no longer talking, so I don't know how they're still dating. For number 3, he put Charlotte Flair from WWE and said they only talked for a couple weeks before they stopped talking. For number 4, he put Saraya, who I think is from the WWE, and he said they're still dating to this day. For the second number 4 on his list, he put Liv Morgan, who's also from the WWE. And then for number 5, he put Valkyrae. All these WWE girls are new information, by the way. No doubt in my mind, all 3 of these accounts are getting ran by the same person. And apparently Shelbo's into WWE girls now. This does break my Asian women mind control theory though. And in the past year, he's in like double digits for the amount of people he's dated online. He's putting up Discord e-dater numbers right now. Then he makes a post saying that he might be going to Coachella, in which I really doubt it. His manager paid for a Streamer Games ticket for him, but I really doubt they're going to give him a Coachella ticket. But then he made it official and announced that he will be going to all 3 days of Coachella with Saraya. So I guess that makes it official that Saraya is now his top girlfriend. That's a little surprising because he got Pokimane pregnant like 2.5 months ago. And in case you forgot, around that same time he announced he already had a 5-year-old kid. So he already has a kid with Pokimane. He has a kid on the way with Pokimane, and he also has a kid on the way with another girl now too. I don't know if you guys saw it this week, but Cinna seemingly announced that she was pregnant. And when I saw that, the first thing I thought was, what is Shelbo going to think about this?
Okay everyone, I've heard some wonderful news about Cinna Britt. Basically that she has gotten pregnant. The only thing about this situation is that she was dating me at the time of the pregnancy. Now you might say, guys, we never announced anything, you know. We never actually said what was going on. And we was having sex. So basically, guys, whether the baby's mine, whether the baby's someone else, I have no idea.
The title of the video is Found Out My Ex is Pregnant, so that does track. Because Shelbo likes to make these posts like, oh, we broke up, and then just out of nowhere they're dating again and he says nothing about it. This might be the first time he's actually been consistent. But you heard him right, apparently he thinks he's the father. This would be his 3rd kid, which is kind of absurd considering he has never met any of these women before. And you might be thinking, he has 2 girls pregnant at the same time. Surely one of them's going to win Operation Shelbo22. But no, he made this whole post saying that Saraya won it because he's going to meet her at Coachella and she's been the most supportive, so everyone else got eliminated. How do you pick the girl you've known for 2 weeks over the girl that you've supposedly known for 6 years and have 2 kids with? This might be the most fucked up thing Shelbo's done so far. Well, that's if you skip past him harassing all these women. Then he has a huge announcement which might change everything.
Hello everyone, here to announce that I'll be going to many different WWE shows. There may be a surprise in store, but more to come, guys.
The announcement could be one of 2 things. Either he's going to fight AJ or he's going to get addicted to WWE champions. There really is no in between. And that's pretty much it for Shelbo content. He released this video which is 12 seconds, so I'll just play it.
So guys, I definitely have a photo shoot coming up on the 3rd. I know I haven't uploaded to this channel in a long time. That's because I haven't had any work as far as late. But I'm still contracted with Neil Hamill Agency, and they're basically going to help me out.
And that's all the content from the past month and a half. So just the usual him harassing women and people tricking him into thinking that he's got a big event lined up. I think the best thing they can do for Shelbo, like Peter, is get him off the internet. All the internet does is cause him more problems. He would still have problems because I'm pretty sure he's schizophrenic, but he wouldn't have problems like this. Shelbo's not really like all the other lolcows because all of them are like creeps, degenerates, maybe even pedos sometimes. And compared to them, Shelbo is just a little weird and maybe a little gullible. And if you want to learn more about Shelbo, I recommend looking at my other 3 videos on him. I'd specifically recommend watching the 3rd video because that's where I draw all the lines together about why he acts like this. And that's going to do it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Join the Discord, link in the description. Follow me on Twitter. And follow my other channel, me, Juncture Gaming, and Zachary Prince go live about once a week and talk about commentary topics. And I'm going to go ahead and catch you guys later.
Yo, I've been liking this Jimmy guy. I'm not gonna lie.
I like this Jimmy guy. Dude,
What he says makes sense. He makes sense a lot.
This guy just gets it right.
Jimmy seems like a YN.